Hello, I'm Hannah Peel and I'm the composer for Close alongside the playwright Stella Fahili. When the Irish National Opera approached us to write something, alongside the kind of stories that we wanted to explore, the experiences that we'd had during lockdown, the fact that Stella lived next to a very fresh couple, which they didn't realise the walls were so thin. We wanted to explore the idea of meeting someone during a pandemic and the kind of contradictions and trepidations and things that throws up. Can you trust this person? What if you really like them? What do you do about that? How do you move a relationship forward? But I guess that need for human connection, away from the digital, away from a Zoom call, that first moment when you meet someone and you have feelings for them, and we wanted to capture that in our opera. Neither myself or Stella have written opera before, but we had met at the National Theatre in London, where we'd taken part in a new work course for 6 months, writing for musical theatre. So we definitely had a ground to kind of bounce off and a level of knowledge, but to write for that style, I guess maybe if it hadn't have been a pandemic, I probably would have said no, because of the fear. I mean, it's kind of echoed in the characters at the beginning of the opera, that fear into the unknown. And I guess one of the confidence that I took is that from Stella, she is an incredible playwright, and the words that she'd given me were that when she delivered the libretto, had a story and they had a narrative, and it was strong and it moved fast and the words were fast and the emotions were fast, and that had to be conveyed in the music as well. I come from an electronic music background, I make soul albums, I do some radio broadcasting, but I never saw myself writing for opera. And I guess one of the things that I found solace in this was that I was on that journey with these characters, trying to find a connection, trying to explore the music in a way that would make me feel hopeful and confident, and give some beauty and romance to a time that feels really dark and quite depressive. And so I guess the thing that's come out of it is maybe it is a bit more of a piece that offers joy. It's not as dark, and it's definitely not as kind of atmospheric as I would normally put my music with a bracket round it into, but it was fun. And you know, essentially with my music anyway, everything tells a story. There is always a concept, there is always a thought process behind it, and to be able to work with everybody in this team and create something that is just so fun and beautiful and captures so many ranges of emotions that you can feel when you meet someone for the first time, was really exciting. So I hope you enjoy it.